Okay, quick question for you, and for anyone listening. What beats trying to psych yourself up and hoping for the best? A short, repeatable review that actually captures what worked and what leaked energy. Today, we teach the Weekly Vibration Retrospective, a practice you can start as a 15-20-minute ritual and compress to 9 minutes. RC, want to open us up?
Absolutely. Let's dive in. This is for busy creators, practitioners, and skeptics who want a low-friction habit to turn tiny signals into momentum. I'll call out both the manifestation wording and a secular option so everyone can use what fits. First up, why a weekly review beats motivation.
Short answer: motivation spikes, ritual preserves. Instead of waiting to feel inspired, you harvest evidence and pick one conservative micro-change to test. That single change, done consistently, compounds. Promise of the episode? By the end, you'll have the exact phrasing to harvest wins, spot leaks, synthesize a one-line insight, and write one micro-experiment with a one-metric measurement.
This 9-minute episode teaches a practice that usually takes 15-20 minutes the first 2 runs. After 2 or 3 repeats, it reliably compresses to a 9-minute ritual you can anchor to an existing weekly habit, like your Sunday inbox triage or Friday closeout. If you miss a week, there's a 60-second fallback we'll give you.
Step 1. Harvest wins. We start by gathering evidence, not feelings, but things that actually happened. Use 3 scripted prompts. First, name 3 wins from the week and why they mattered. Secular phrasing, list 3 outcomes that moved you forward. Second, what small actions preceded each win? Third, what evidence shows this repeatable? Data, hours, responses, views, calm mornings, whatever you measure.
I want to acknowledge 3 moments where my energy matched my intentions. 3 outcomes this week that clearly advanced my goal. The action that led to it was. The measurable sign was.
Example, win 1. I shipped a short video and the retention held for the first minute. Action, I removed the long intro and opened with a hook. Evidence, retention graph, 2 comments that referenced the hook. That's harvest. You capture cause and signal.
Step 2. Spot leaks. This is the opposite. Where did energy or focus drain away? Use 2 precise prompts. Ask, where did I feel reactive or overextended this week? Second, what recurring friction caused delays or mental exhaustion? Secular phrasing, look for process bottlenecks, decision debt, time sinks.
Make it fast. Scan for red flags. Lots of context switching, endless edits, vague deadlines, or emotional reactivity around a task. Name the leak in 1 line and write the smallest fix you can try next week. Keep the fix conservative. We don't want to add more churn.
That conservative rule is important. 1 micro change per week and require 3 data points before you pivot. Don't over-optimize. The goal is learning, not chasing perfection. Now, step 3, signal synthesis. Translate the harvest and leaks into 1-line insight.
Signal synthesis is simple. Take your strongest win and your biggest leak. Then write 1 sentence that explains the relationship. Example, short openings improved first-minute retention, but long intros cost momentum. That 1 line becomes your North Star for the micro-experiment.
Step 4, the 1-week micro-experiment. Pick 1 conservative test tied to that insight. Write the micro-commitment script. What you will do, when you'll do it, and how you'll measure it. Example script. This week I will open every video with the 10-second hook. I will track first-minute retention and note qualitative comments. My metric? Average retention increases by at least 5 percentage points across 3 uploads.
Keep the metrics simple. 1 number that answers yes or no. If you can't measure it precisely, pick a proxy that's repeatable. And remember,
only one experiment. That constraint creates clarity and reduces overwhelm.
Mini case study. A creator we worked with was drowning in reactive edits. Before, every week felt like firefighting, random adjustments, long review chains. They switched to one microtest, cut intro to 10 seconds, and published 3 times that week. Measurement? Time spent on edits dropped by 2 hours, and the creator reported more focused blocks for project work. Momentum returned because they stopped reacting and started testing.
Measurement set and accessibility options. We've designed a one-page template and a fillable checklist for screen readers. The template has 4 boxes: harvest wins, 3 lines; spot leaks, 3 lines; 1-line insight, 1 line; micro experiment plus metric, 1 line. There's also a 60-second accountability script you can use if you skipped the full review.
This week, I focused on one thing: micro commitment. My metric is metric. I will check results after 3 attempts. Short, repeatable, and it anchors you back without friction.
Communication templates. Keep it private and low drama. Private share script. Quick check-in. My 1-week test is micro commitment. I'll report metric after 3 runs. Public format. Keep it outcome focused, not emotional. Share the insight, the micro test, and the metric. This reduces noise and invites feedback that matters.
Final quick traps and habit anchors. Attach the review to a ritual you already do. Sunday inbox, Friday closeout, whatever fits. If you miss it, use the 60-second fallback. And remember, no more than 1 micro change. Require 3 data points before you pivot. That prevents churn and keeps learning steady.
All right, quick recap before we go. Harvest 3 wins, spot your leaks, synthesize a 1-line insight, run 1 conservative micro-experiment with 1 metric, and repeat. Do the full process 15-20 minutes for the first 2 rounds, then compress it into 9 minutes as it becomes muscle memory.
If you want the template and fillable checklist, head to vibrationmastermind.com/template. It's accessible and ready to print or use digitally. Try the 9-minute ritual this week. If you do, tag us or send a quick private note with your insight and metric. Hearing one real result helps everyone.
One last thing. Keep it compassionate. This isn't about perfection. It's about turning small signals into compound momentum. Try 1 micro-experiment. Measure. Repeat. Your weekly ritual is your momentum insurance.